pray more women as Kalyani Shinde evolve as an innovator for agricultural issues in India. Kalyani Shinde, a young computer engineer from a farming family in Lasalgan, solved the issue of detecting rotting onions in storage, a raging problem for farmers. After her degree in 2018, she did not take up a job but focused her skills on solving this. Selected by the TCS Foundation's Digital Impact Square in Nasik, she analyzed the storage issue. The crux of the problem was detection. Farmers only discovered rotting onions when large portion of the stock had already spoiled, usually identified through odor, a late and unreliable indicator. Also, onion waste was contagious. Once the rot began, it spread quickly. Shinde built an IoT-based device that tracks temperature, humidity, and gases released during spoilage. With real-time alerts in local language, farmers can act when waste is low as 1 to 2%, protecting their stock before the rot spreads. Kalyani won the award for establishing Godam Innovation, India's first IoT-based onion storage solution device that monitors the microclimate of onion warehouses and tracks temperatures, humidity and gases emitted during the early stages of spoilage. The device helps farmers detect the waste in its early stages, and they could save most of their crop from sprouting and decaying. The solution she imagined was an IoT-based device capable of monitoring the warehouse environment and identifying spoilage early. It would take her 3 years of research, trial and error to build working prototype. This innovation was more than just a gadget. It was a bridge between farmers and technology, between traditional agricultural and data-driven decision making. By 2023, after years of pilots, Godam Innovation was commercialized. Today, more than 800 devices are in the use across India. The company operates on two models: direct sales at rupees 15,000 plus GST per device, or rent at rupees 150 per ton. The target audience has shifted from individual farmers to farmer producer organization, retail chains, exporters and warehouses with capacities of over 200 tons. Recently, the National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation purchased 300 devices and services for 2 years, a milestone project expected to expand further. The company is also exploring diversification. Poultry and grain storage are potential new frontiers for the technology. The saga of onion is not just about farmers or traders. It's about India's food security, rural livelihoods and political calculus. Prices spikes between October and December, the lean season, and can decide electoral fortune. Policymakers walk a tightrope between consumer anger over inflation and farmer protest over low returns. Onions harvested in both Kharif and Rabi season dominate India's agri-politics. Rabi onions, which make up nearly 70% of the annual production in India, are harvested in March and can be stored for months if conditions are right. India, the world's second largest onion producer after China, accounts for more than a third of global supplies. In 2023 and 24, Maharashtra lead production with over 35% of the country produce, followed by Madhya Pradesh at 17%. Karnataka, Gujarat, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Haryana and Telangana are round of the list. Despite being an agricultural powerhouse, farmers routinely battle the same old nemesis on onions going waste in storage, leaving growers with crippling losses. In this battlefield, every innovation counts. By reducing wastage, stabilizing supply and offering farmers a fighting chance, Godam innovation adds a new layer to the onion long and teary story. So we thank Madam Kalyani Shinde initiative and efforts for food security to India and farmers' welfare. We should pray more women like Madam Kalyani Shinde arise as an innovator to solve agricultural problems in India. Amen. Bible talks about women agricultural innovators. In Proverbs chapter 3, 31 verse 13. She looks for wool and flax and works willingly with her hands. Amen.